feet to the fire at these press conferences, and I've appreciated that opportunity because the press plays a vital role in our democracy, and I really do respect the work that each one of you does to inform Vermonters about what goes on in Montpelier and how it affects their daily lives. It certainly kept me on my toes and made sure that my staff and I are aware of all the important issues. I tried to answer every one of your questions fully, except for the ones I didn't want to. Never got mad, except once. But I want to thank you and your predecessors for your dedication to your profession and to the people of our state. Can't say I'm going to miss this periodic encounter, but I do appreciate the important role that you play in conveying the important issues of the day to Vermonters, and I'll certainly miss that. So I'd be grateful if you'd indulge me just this one time, and after 8 years, ask you to drink the Kool-Aid. Cheers.
No, seriously, it's not spike test.
Yeah.
And with that,
Well, I just wanted to make a small comment. At this final press conference, you know, we were all a little worried about what we were really doing in 2011. We know you're going to be in Middlebury for the January term, but I think almost everybody who's asked you since the election what your plans were, because you were such a great leader and greeter around the state, you said, wouldn't I be a great greeter at Walmart? You said that many, many times. So we want you to know that your dream is going to come true. This is the new uniform that Walmart greeters will be wearing in January, and we've signed you up. So you can say, welcome to Walmart. Hi, I'm Jim.
If that doesn't work out, there's another little thing in there that might help you in your employment search.
if you don't think I'm
I
up to
think
this,
Walmart may be contracting, so there's some other help for you there.
Well, we thought you would need 101 best ways to land a job in Colton.
well, thank you. Thank you. In fact, I will, Bob, because I'm told by the Department of Labor that I'm the only employee leaving next month who's not eligible for unemployment benefits.
And then finally, there's a souvenir gift set here for you.
Very nice.
Do we have to have an X-ray?
Do you want to run it through the machine first?
You just let the bomb sniffing dog go home.
Save the paper. Oh, it's not telling me.
They're child safe.
Well, I'm glad to see that. Very thoughtful.
But in all seriousness, I think, on behalf of everyone who's been sitting at this table for the last 8 years and covered you throughout the state, we'd just like to thank you for being, I think, the most accessible governor in the United States of America. By our count, we had 300 different press conferences and press availabilities since January of 2003. As you said, you talk to people, you talk to us about any subject. Afghanistan, what's happening in Washington. I think there was even a comment about Sarah Palin's wardrobe at one point. There's nothing that you've never ducked us on any issue. You've always been accessible. At the State House, we can knock on the door, we can call you. So we would just like to thank you for being the most accessible governor in the United States, because it makes our job easier, but it also makes our job a whole lot more fun because we get to talk to the person who's making the policy. So
Very kind. Well, this is very thoughtful, John. Thank you, Bob, for those kind comments. It's been a privilege. But nothing's forever. I look forward to the next phase of life and probably won't have to answer quite as many questions of the press. But I'm happy to do so now.
How do you sort of put the